professional snowboarder Stevie Bell. This is my Havoc Speedshop project, day one. Taking on a car project is something I've always wanted to do. This is my 2016 BMW. When I'm in LA, it's fun, but when I'm in Mammoth or I'm in Utah, I want something that's a little bit more geared for the backcountry. I'm really, really picky, so what I really want, it's not that easy to find. Yeah, I don't like any of the new SUVs. They're all ugly, spaceships, like soccer mom cars. I wanted something tough and rugged, like a Defender or even a G-Wagon, but I don't got a couple $100 to throw at this thing. So that's when I got the bug to build my own vehicle from scratch so I could mod it the way that I want to. The only problem is I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but good thing I got my friend Jake, who's a professional auto technician. He's on his way right now to come help us out. We'll get this thing dialed.
My name is Jake Lamro. I got a buddy Stevie that's doing a car rebuild project right now. I specialize in diesel technology, so car restoration isn't my day-to-day work. But while I was at school, I got a really good technical understanding of cars and how to fix problems. So I think that's gonna come in handy. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right, Jake. Check this out. Here's what I'm thinking.
All right, what do you got?
80s era Mitsubishi Montero.
Heard of it, yeah.
They're not popular here in the States, but internationally, these things are well known.
It looks cool.
They're mechanically simple, and they're really reliable. They've got this crazy cult following out there. There's this guy in Korea who rebuilds this thing, does an incredible job. So this is kind of what I want to do, like this one right here.
I get it, but gotta warn you though, this is a 30-year-old car. I think you're opening up a can of worms here.
Well, I know I've got my head right. I mean, how much is like a new cheap SUV right now? 17 grand.
Probably.
This comes with all these bells and whistles that I don't need. I put that same 17 grand into this Mitsubishi Montero, and I can have it tailored and build it exactly what I need for snowboarding, just ultimate snowboard car.
That's true. So if we could find one for a couple $1,000 and we could restore it for a couple more $1,000 and stay under 17,000, then I could see your idea and your vision here, but it's still gonna be a can of worms here. You might end up crying by the end of it.
That's so good, but I mean, look, I got a few right here to check out. What about this bad boy right here?
Mileage is really high. It's a base model too. You really want to get a base model? No electric windows. We should probably find something else.
We'll check this one right here. This one's dope.
That one's in Utah.
What about this guy right here? What do you mean, That thing's sick.
How much work it's gonna have to take. It is here close, so we could check it out today.
That thing's perfect.
If we could get it for the right price though.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
Let's get up.
Have you ever bought a used car?
I haven't yet, but that's why you're here. I mean, you can tell a lemon, can't you?
Well, for the most part, you know, we can check to see if there's any oil leaks or cracked belts, stuff like that. But we're not gonna really know too much until we can get it back to the shop and we can do engine compression and really dig deep.
Well, what do you mean deep?
You gotta go deep.
So did you learn all that stuff at school?
Yeah, UTI gives you a great education to start from. Before I went to school, I didn't know a whole lot.
You do diesels, right? Trucks?
That's what I specialized in over there is diesel technology. They have automotive, they have certain manufacturers, they have NASCAR, they have collision repair, they got all sorts of stuff.
Sounds like a fun place to be at.
It was a lot of fun. Make it left right here.
Okay. Oh, there it is. That thing is sick.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. What do you mean, yikes? Man, get out.
You know, well, this is it. This is one of those Mitsubishi Monteros. It was my son's. He took off, went to college, left it with me.
Can we pop the hood?
Let me pop the hood for you. There you go.
Well, this has got the 3.0 V6 popular motor. You're going to be able to find parts for it, but unfortunately, you're going to have to find a lot of parts. Spark wires are bad, belts cracked, missing a heater core. You're going to need that when you go up to the mountain. Radiator hoses are leaking. You can see from here your ball joint's going out.
Not bad, come on. I mean, you're talking about little nicks and dings.
You see that coolant leak right there?
The drips and things that you see is just sweat from all the horses, you know, all the horsepower.
Body damage, dents.
That's one dent.
Missing a wheel stud.
That's like 10 cents though.
What about the paint job?
We're gonna repaint the whole thing, so don't even worry about that.
Bumper, you're missing a bumper.
Oh, we've got the bumper. Bumper's in the garage.
Okay.
Bumper's in the garage. Let's go take it for a test drive.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Here's the keys.
We'll be back.
Just be careful.
I needed to get a new stereo. I want to get so my iPod, iPhone just syncs right into it.
Oh, I've seen
I want to
that.
get some good speakers, some tweeters, an amp.
Oh, this is
Is it a voodoo doll?
yeah, some sort of a voodoo doll. You can hang it up from here.
That's creepy.
Oh, what's it? Oh,
Hey, dude. Oh. Hey, you just broke my inclinometer. Was that just hot air that just blew out of there? No AC?
still might have R12 in it. We have to get to R134.
What the hell are you talking about? That's not even
free
my
on.
language.
It's like $1,000 right there.
Damn. Still got 16 left though. So far so good. No noises. I mean, do you hear anything that doesn't sound normal?
Oh, everything's running pretty smooth. No engine misses. No rattling around. Still not quite sure about this thing.
I am.
Just don't let him know about that. Yeah, we got to tell him that needs a lot of work. We need to talk him down so we can make that 17,000.
Let's do this. The negotiation begins. So, I mean, let's talk price. You know, what are you looking at?
I'm thinking a fair price is probably around $3,500.
But there's a lot of stuff we got to do to this.
There's a lot of work we gotta do.
What were you thinking?
How about 1,000 bucks? Cash.
Deal.
Done.
He took that money pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, it was quick, but I still got a good feeling about this. Kinda. So there's no turning back, Jake. I'm the proud owner of a burgundy red 3-liter V6 Mitsubishi Montero. I'm excited about this thing.
Now it's my turn to go through it with a fine-tooth comb. There's a lot of stuff we got to do. We got to redo the complete AC system, bring it back up to code. We got cracks in the radiator hoses. We got to put a new heater core in there, change thermostats.
Okay, all right. A lot. Okay, I get it. It needs a lot of work. But I love this thing even in a sketchy state.
I'm going to call someone I know over at UTI, see if we can drop in and get a second opinion on this car.
Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll find out if I drop money on a diamond in the rough or a piece of crap. Look for hashtag Project Snowbound on social media for updates, and we'll see you soon. Peace.